Dennis Bergkamp. A master of elegance and precision. Early life and beginnings in the Netherlands. Dennis Bergkamp was born on May 10, 1969, in the bustling city of Amsterdam, Netherlands, to a working-class family. From a young age, Bergkamp was drawn to the beautiful game of football, and it was clear to those around him that he had a natural gift. Raised in a city where football was a way of life, he began his journey in the sport by playing in the local youth teams. His early days were spent at FC Amsterdam, a club where Bergkamp's skills began to catch the eye of scouts and coaches. As a boy, Dennis was known for his refined ball control, quick feet, and impressive tactical awareness, traits that would serve him throughout his career. By the time he was a teenager, Bergkamp had already made the decision to pursue football professionally, joining Ajax Amsterdam, one of the most prestigious football clubs in the Netherlands. Ajax Amsterdam. A launchpad for stardom. Bergkamp's time at Ajax would prove to be the formative years of his professional career. He joined Ajax's youth system in 1981, and by 1986, at the age of 17, he made his senior debut for the club. The young Dutch forward quickly established himself as a prodigious talent, impressing both his teammates and fans with his technical ability, vision, and eye for goal. His playing style was already starting to develop. A blend of grace, intelligence, and creativity that would become his trademark. Bergkamp's breakthrough season came in 1990-91, when he helped lead Ajax to the Eredivisie title. His performances were a revelation, and he became one of the standout players of the Dutch league. In the following years, Bergkamp continued to shine, earning recognition not only in the Netherlands but also internationally. His unique playing style, characterized by elegant touches, clever movements, and a remarkable ability to score goals, began to draw attention from top European clubs. At Ajax, Bergkamp developed a reputation as one of the brightest stars of Dutch football. He was part of a team that won multiple Eredivisie titles, and his performances in the domestic league helped him establish a strong connection with the Dutch national team. His exceptional football IQ, combined with his technical proficiency, made him one of the most exciting players to watch in European football during the early 1990s. Move to Italy. The challenges of Serie A. In 1993, after establishing himself as one of the best talents in Europe, Dennis Bergkamp made a high-profile move to Italy, joining Inter Milan for a transfer fee that made him one of the most expensive players in the world at the time. His move to Serie A, however, proved to be a difficult period in his career. Italy's top division was renowned for its tactical discipline and defensive strength, which posed a stark contrast to the more open, attacking football Bergkamp had grown accustomed to in the Netherlands. During his time at Inter Milan, 1993-1995, Bergkamp struggled to adjust to the slower pace and defensive nature of Serie A. Despite showing flashes of brilliance, his time at the club was not as successful as he had hoped. He scored goals, but he often found himself isolated in a team that struggled to provide him with the attacking freedom he thrived on. His inability to fully adapt to Serie A led to frustration for both Bergkamp and the club. After just 2 seasons, it became clear that a change of environment was necessary for Bergkamp to regain his form. Arsenal. The pinnacle of Bergkamp's career. In 1995, Dennis Bergkamp made the decision to move to the English Premier League, signing for Arsenal under manager Arsène Wenger. The French coach had a clear vision for the team, and he saw Bergkamp as a key figure in transforming Arsenal into one of the most formidable teams in English football. The move to Arsenal proved to be a turning point in Bergkamp's career, and it was during this period that he would cement his legacy as one of the greatest players in the history of the Premier League. Bergkamp's debut season at Arsenal, 1995-96, was a revelation. He quickly became a fan favorite, with his extraordinary technical skills, vision, and creativity transforming Arsenal's attacking play. His first season in English football was marked by memorable performances and spectacular goals, the most iconic of which came against Newcastle United in 2002. When he controlled the ball with an incredible touch before scoring a sublime goal. It became one of the most famous goals in Premier League history. Over the course of his time at Arsenal, Bergkamp became known for his precise passing, deft dribbling, and ability to score goals from seemingly impossible situations. He formed a particularly fruitful partnership with striker Thierry Henry, and together, they spearheaded an Arsenal attack that dominated English football. During the 2003-04 season, Bergkamp was a key figure in the team's historic achievement of going unbeaten throughout the entire Premier League season, a feat that earned the team the nickname the Invincibles. Bergkamp's influence at Arsenal wasn't limited to his technical ability. He also brought a sense of class and professionalism to the team. His work ethic, commitment, and leadership on the pitch were all qualities that made him one of the most respected players in the club's history. He was a key figure in winning multiple Premier League titles and FA Cups during his time at Arsenal, and his legacy is still celebrated by fans of the club today. International success with the Netherlands. Bergkamp's international career with the Netherlands was marked by both success and frustration. He made his debut for the Dutch national team in 1990, and over the next decade, he established himself as one of the country's most influential players. While the Netherlands enjoyed periods of success during this time, they were often overshadowed by the team's inability to secure major trophies. Bergkamp's most memorable international moment came during the 1998 FIFA World Cup in France, where he scored one of the most iconic goals in World Cup history. In a quarter-final match against Argentina, Bergkamp controlled a long pass from Frank de Boer with a sublime touch, before calmly slotting the ball past the goalkeeper. The goal was a perfect example of Bergkamp's technical brilliance and has since been regarded as one of the greatest World Cup goals of all time. Despite his individual success, the Netherlands' failure to secure major international trophies, including the European Championships and World Cup, was a source of disappointment for Bergkamp. However, his international career was nonetheless a testament to his enduring quality and ability to perform at the highest level.